are still skipping my ads. After all of this hard work that I put on this channel, like, I don't know how I should explain or emphasize to you guys the importance of watching my ads, like, honestly. Like, Linda, my ads, because I am one person who preaches that, guys, please do not skip my ads. Please do not skip my ads, because this is my bread and my butter. Like, YouTube is my main source of income. After all of the content that I keep giving you guys, after all of the consistency that I give you guys, there's still people who skip my ads.
Now, you see how they beg us to watch their content, not skip ads. Do you see? Right? So, dumb socialites go into this industry expecting privacy. How? I do not understand. I beg. You are the very same influencers that are begging and demanding that we watch and consume your content. Please play a safe game, honestly, because you can't expect to put your entire life on the internet, then start crying and throwing tantrums when people start analyzing your life, watching your every move, forming opinions and judging you. You owe it to us. Whether you like it or not, you owe it to us, right? What common sense is there in everything that we're doing here? I mean, you ask us to subscribe, to follow you, and yes, we do. We watch the content, we have opinions, but we can't share those opinions. I am an entitled subscriber and follower. I'm going to have something to say, whether you like it or not. Now, one thing I've come to realize and notice about influencers is that they like to act like victims in situations that they played a hand in themselves. I mean, literally, you guys dehumanize yourselves. I don't know if that's a word, but if it is, yes, it is, I think. You create content that is out of touch. You live lives that are out of touch. You create content that is not even relatable at this point. So you lose your human essence, which leads to subscribers and followers putting you guys on that pedestal, right? And worshipping the ground that you guys walk on. Posting out of touch content, which makes us want to or envy this particular lifestyle. Now, an example of this is Lerato Nxumalo. Right? When she was starting off her influencing and vlogging career, she's a black girl, black woman, dating a white man, selling point. That's why she got so much attraction, because now we saw that she was living a certain way, right? The way we live is not the way she's living, right? So she continued posting her husband now. She would post like his hand, his neck, the back of his ear, his head, etc., etc. And she made a mistake to post his face, and we got screenshots of his face, and he was making rounds on social media, and his picture was circulating online. And then Lerato came with the statement saying that she's going to sue everyone that's talking about him. I was like, girl, what do you mean? She's like, no, they need privacy. This is affecting their livelihoods. This is affecting his business. He's a private person. But I'm thinking, why did you post him when he was a private person? It does not make sense. Like, make it make sense. Why would you post him, right? So influencers like privacy, but then they bring their things online. If you know the risks of posting something in your life, why do you still continue posting it? And what's funny is that a lot of girls went to go follow Lerato Nxumalo's husband. And to be honest, if I had also the opportunity to follow him, I would. I mean, he's spoiling you. Come on, make it make sense. But anyway, I digress. You guys ask for support. We support you guys. You ask for community. We give you that. But we can't share our thoughts and opinions about your personal lives, your dreams, your goals, your content. And this is the things that you guys chose to put out there. But when we talk about it, it becomes a problem, which makes no sense. Jokes write themselves out. You ask for support, you ask for community, but when you comment, you guys don't reply back to us. You'll only reply when it suits you guys, when it's a paid partnership or sponsorship, right? We do reaction videos, we react to your content, and we recreate your content. You guys block us. It's unfair. What must we do, right? So this influencing thing is only a one-way stream whereby you create, we like, and that's about it. Come on, guys. Jokes write themselves out, right? You chose to put yourself out there. We're going to have an opinion. Duh, deal with it, you know? That's why I believe that influencers are hypocrites. I always think they are, you know? They ask help from the very same people they mistreat and act bougie for. You ask for subscribers, you ask for followers, and then when you comment and ask questions, you want to ignore me. How's that possible? This always goes back to what I believe, that influencers create an audience that they later hate or dislike. I always think this, right? With that said, you post your husband, you post your business, you post your family, you post your friends, right? And then we just have to keep quiet, like, comment, and share and move on with our lives. Is that fair on the subscribers? Is that fair on the followers? When we're asking respectful and genuine questions, or we are reacting or commenting on your behavior, guys, you are not our gods, right? You did not create social media. Yes, you got the numbers. Yes, you have engagement. Yes, you're getting the opportunities. But we are allowed as followers to ask questions. If I'm asking you something in a respectful way, you need to answer me in a respectful way. You can't just want to block me and delete and act a victim all the damn time. It doesn't make sense. Right? Now, when influencers are winning and succeeding and happy, they create content around these experiences and make money out of it. But the minute they're losing, right, things are not going as planned, they're failing, they want privacy and we must leave them alone, and they don't want anything to do with us. How fair is that? Excuse me, unfortunately, you are in the business show, right? This is show business. Snap out of it. We are in your business and we want to know what's going on. We are going to formulate our own opinions, ideas, thoughts, and speculations, whether you like it or not. Get a thick skin or step aside, right? You asked us to follow you. You begged us to consume your content. And now you want to act up and act all fresh on us just because we're pointing out things that we don't like or things that we're noticing. Why, when we call you out as influencers, it's a problem? You can't just want to keep on feeding us content, and then we just have to send you hearts and fire. I'm not doing that. If I'm following you and I notice something, I am going to address it, whether you like it or not. That's it. With that said, influencers chose to put themselves out there, and there's a price you pay for being on the spotlight. Just like Princess Diana, you live by the camera, you buy the camera, right? You guys put yourselves out there, and there's a cost to influence. Expecting people to keep quiet and just tell you what you want to hear is gone. Gone are the days where subscribers and followers are just sitting there watching it Mihlali and thinking Mihlali is the best thing ever. No, we are doing reaction videos. They're commentary channels. We're going to talk about the things that you do. We're going to bring up your past. We're going to analyze your life to the pits. Whether you can handle it or not, that's your business. But running around and throwing tantrums and blocking us is not going to help. As long as our comments and opinions are respectful and may lead to factual information, there's no need for you to act up. There's no need for you to crash out. There's no need for you to act like you're the best thing that ever happened on earth. Right? We have opinions and we're going to share it. Whether you like it or not, you chose to put yourself in the public eye. Deal with it, influencers. With that said, dear subscribers and followers, it is your right to ask these influencers valid questions. I am not saying go to the comment section and offend them, but gone are the days where we're just quiet. If you feel something is not right about an influencer you followed for 5 years, 10 years, you have the right to voice your opinion. And they have the right to answer you because you contributed to their growth, right? We contribute to the opportunities and the lives that they're living today. Without us, they are nothing. Don't forget that, right? You might just think your follower or subscriber sitting there with 500 followers. You matter to Mihlali because you invest yourself and invested in Mihlali's content. Do you get what I'm saying? So to influencers, you are not the best thing that ever happened to us. Get off your high horses. Stop this tantrums of blocking and unfollowing and feeling that you guys are so sensitive and we too much for you guys. You chose to put yourself out there. Deal with it. Right? And the reason why I'm doing this video, I'm irritated, literally, simply because I got blocked by 2 of your biggest influencers in this country, and it does not make sense because my commentary was very respectful. I analyzed their life, and you can tell that I was onto something, because why would you go so far to blocking me? You don't know me from a bar of soap, but I know you because I'm your follower. Do you get what I'm saying? So they blocked me, and I was like, influencers like to act like victims. And the fact that you guys put yourselves out there, I didn't say post, right? And then if I'm onto something, why is it my problem? It's not my problem. All I'm just saying is that I'm tired of influencers playing victim. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, with that said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Do follow me on my social media platforms. It's @Mpoli Puti. Bye.